Good morning, guys. Today I'm going on my first ever solo day trip. We gotta go pretty far, like 2 hours away. I'm going to Nami Island, Petite France, and Garden of Morning Calm. Chris has other things to do today, and honestly, I'm pretty happy that I'm doing it alone. I had fun yesterday, but me and Chris both, we wanted to do different things yesterday. Today, I can do whatever I want. I'm a little nervous about this because I haven't ever gone this far, especially alone, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And I'm honestly pretty excited about it. It should be an awesome day. I've been on trains for about an hour now and got to see what it was like when it was extremely packed. Never experienced that before. It was really cool. Got like one more transfer to do and then take a bus and then a ferry and then I should be there. Okay, done with trains. Now I just gotta find the right bus to get to Nami Island. There's buses all over. I think this might be pretty easy, honestly. So I asked the lady at the information which bus to get on, and she told me the bus and told me to run to it really quickly, and I did. And then I realized like 20 minutes in that we were going the wrong way. So I got off and I came back to this bus station, and they told me I need to be on 335, which I somehow missed. So now I'm like hours behind, honestly. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do everything I wanted to do today, but we're still gonna try to get to Nami Island. The good thing is, this is one of those days I'll remember at least. That's the zip line that you can take into Nami Island if you really want to, but it costs too much. I'm definitely not doing that. place is beautiful, and if you want a fun day trip from Seoul, just don't get on the wrong bus. Come here. This is really cool, actually, especially if you're into nature like I am. I was really missing all the nature in the Philippines, being in the city. I love Seoul. It's awesome. But I do want to get out into nature and see this type of thing sometimes, so this is a really good getaway for me. Also, I did see the spot where the K-drama Winter Sonata, is that what it's called? I'm not 100%. It says that on everything, and I remember hearing that when I did research here. I saw where the famous like picture is that everyone gets in the trees, and it's just impossible to get. I don't know how anyone gets it because everybody's sitting there trying to take it. This has actually ended up being a pretty good day. I don't know if I'm gonna have trouble getting to my next destination or getting back to the Airbnb, but either way, I know it'll work out. At the end of the day, this was fun anyway. It really didn't matter too much that I got lost. It was an experience. It'll probably make me remember this day even more. Well, I spilled ice cream on myself, and now I have a huge mark on my pants. Happens, I guess. This behind me is apparently the tomb of General Nami. That's what the sign says over here, who apparently this entire island was named after. It doesn't really say much of the history other than that on the sign, but pretty interesting. Okay, I'm almost done here. I'm gonna move on to either Petite France or Garden of Morning Calm, depending on the time and how much battery my camera has left. But I did see one other thing here on literally the other side of the island that I want to see before I go. Looks like a wooden bridge. You'll see. Hopefully it's what I'm thinking it is, so it looks cool. Guys, it took me a while to get off of Nami Island. Honestly, I really want to go to the Garden of Morning Calm, but I just don't think it's gonna happen today. Mostly because I'm so exhausted from trying to get here and walking around. I haven't really eaten anything either, so I think I'm gonna try to find somewhere to eat and then catch the bus back to the train station and start heading back, because I have like a 2.5 to 3 hour long ride just to get back to where we're staying. It's been a good day though. I'm definitely glad I came out here and did this. It's my first real solo travel. I feel like I've grown. I'm really glad I did this. I'm on my way back, but I did just think to stop and say, I don't know if the bus numbers change or how it works, but at least for me, if it doesn't change, if you come here, the bus you need so you don't make my mistake is 33-5. I don't know if it changes. I'm sure the comments will let you guys know. If they say that it doesn't change, then 33-5. That's what you need to get to the port, to get to Nami Island. Alright guys, I'm basically back home. I stopped in Hapjeong to get something to eat because there's lots to eat around here. There's a mall. I'm sure there's bigger and better malls, but this is really the only one I know right now, so I stopped here to grab something. I finally made it back to the room. Chris is not here. I should write him in and see where he is. He has a couple of friends here in Seoul, so he's probably hanging out with them if I had to guess. Man, what a good day. Some of you who've traveled more than me might be like, Cody, you like stopped halfway, dude. You didn't even finish the trip. And I know I didn't get to go to all the spots I wanted to go to, but this was a big deal for me. I hope you guys can appreciate that. I mean, I've never done really any solo travel before, and I've never, before I came here, used a metro system. I've never used a bus system outside of the Philippines, and this one's way more complicated than the Philippines is. So I'm really proud of myself for how far I went. I mean, you guys want to know, but that was pretty far outside of the city. Like, we were going through mountains and all kinds of stuff. So I think it was a big step, and I had a lot of fun. Excited to do it again.